corn, people bacon.
We're about to try some pineapple liqueur.
Might be some interesting minerals in the water. Tastes like chicken.
Can't go back, this is all we need. Follow me to make believe and make your dreams come true. This night forever and so does me and you.
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to Sailing Tela. We are here in the Azores in São Miguel, and we're going on a little adventure of our own today. Where are we going?
We're going on a road trip adventure to Sete, Cidades.
Just stick with us to see where we end up after that.
Right, gonna be fun, y'all.
As we make our way over to the iconic lakes of São Miguel, we'd like to share some São Miguel insights with you while you take in the lush beauty that is São Miguel. São Miguel was officially settled in 1449. According to Earth Observatory, the Azores lie at the junction of the North American, Eurasian, and African plates, and the volcanically active island chain began to form about 10 million years ago over a hot spot in Earth's mantle. Today, this autonomous region of Portugal is a UNESCO Global Geopark. The website also states that the most volcanically active island is São Miguel. São Miguel is the largest of the 9 Azores islands and has a population of around 140,000. Weather in São Miguel. The yearly average is around 67 degrees Fahrenheit and receives an average of 41 inches of rainfall per year. The currency of the country is the euro, and the official language of the Portuguese island is, of course, Portuguese. Currently, Azores Airlines, United, and TAP Portugal have direct flights to and from the United States and São Miguel. In São Miguel, people drive on the right-hand side of the road, just like in the United States. Tipping after a meal in São Miguel is not a usual thing like it is in the United States. It is not necessary unless you feel that your service and quality was extraordinary. This island, in our opinion, is a gem and extremely underrated. The largest lagoon in the Azores, the Lagoa das Sete Cidades, consists of 2 distinct bodies of water, the Lagoa Azul and the Lagoa Verde. Unknowingly, we actually drove past the spot that would have led us to the view of the 2 lakes we were looking for from the gorgeous high peaks. Don't worry though, we find the location a little later in the video. We pulled off the road here and we're lucky that this spot was not ultra crowded. We of course took the opportunity to take some photos. The watercolor was mesmerizing and looked like something out of a magazine. As we continued our drive, we found ourselves in the quaint town of Sete Cidades. We walked out to the lakes and took a few more photos for the memories. It was too beautiful not to capture for our photo album. We also stopped at the stunning church of Sete Cidades. What an impressive sight to behold. Sean, being the good Catholic boy that he is, decided to say a prayer in this historic church, seeking blessings for us aboard Tela as we continue our journey sailing around the world. Afterwards, we drove over to the Chá Guariana tea plantation.
Found the perfect parking spot in a crowded parking lot. I love it when the plan come together.
Okay, y'all, so we're here at a tea plantation in São Miguel. We are trying some of the tea made here. Test it out. Oh no, that's good. That's really good. It's a beautiful day here on São Miguel to drink some tea.
Magnifique.
Okay, you guys, we came for an early dinner at a steak restaurant about 15 minutes of a drive down the road from the tea plantation. The menu looks absolutely fantastic.
So y'all, the blood sausage with pineapple, very interesting texture and flavor combinations. The blood sausage at first bite is very strong, but then the pineapple and the sweetness of the pineapple balances it out. Overall, very good, very interesting. Cheers.
I've got the soup here. It's like a cream soup. It's got a little bit of vegetables in it too. Very creamy, very delicious, full of flavors, but not overpowering. Love it. Following our appetizers, we finished off our meal with a couple of San Miguel steaks. On this day exploring San Miguel, we headed over to one of the few open to the public pineapple plantations on the island. The orange was once the main fruit exported through Europe from San Miguel, but after disease struck the fruit and decimated the entire orange crop, it was time for something new. The pineapple, imported to San Miguel from Brazil, was to be the new fruit of the island. Augusta Oruda began to grow pineapples in greenhouses that produced less acidic pineapples and more powerfully sweet pineapples than other places in the world.
Baby.
I said I really like it. Yeah, I think I want to get this.
Pineapple liqueur.
So we're here at the pineapple plantation right now in San Miguel. We're about to try some pineapple liqueur tastings, and we'll let you know what we think.
Cheers, babe.
Cheers, Sete.
Pineapple liqueur.
Not at all what I expected.
That's like pineapple cough syrup. Pineapple cake for the princess.
Pineapple cake for me. We have decided to get a couple of picados and try out the pineapple cake.
Cheers.
Cheers, baby.
Bites.
First bites. That was actually fire.
Tastes like chicken.
I personally love it. Walnutty, very moist, so delicious. What do you think?
Best way to describe this is, instead of a pineapple upside down cake, this is a pineapple right side up cake.
Yeah. We are surrounded by pineapples. If you've seen one greenhouse, have you seen them all?
Look like a greenhouse with pineapples in it.
Next up on our adventure day, we headed over to Terra Nostra Park. This park surrounds a thermal tank that is filled with volcanic water from hot springs that stays at a constant temperature of 40 degrees Celsius. That's 104 degrees Fahrenheit. It's rich in minerals that are said to be beneficial to the skin and provide relaxation. And it's said that the water is this brownish orange color due to its richness in iron. We had a lot of fun taking in the greenery as we took a refreshing walk through the gardens. It felt like a maze to walk through, but we needed to get back because on the grounds of the Terra Nostra Park is the Terra Nostra Hotel that has an exquisite restaurant with a meal you have to indulge in if on the island of San Miguel. The cocido is a variety of local vegetables and meat stewed underground and cooked using natural heat and steam from the underground volcanic activity of the island of São Miguel. We were told that the food goes in the ground at 5 a.m. and the first serving at the Terra Nostra restaurant is at 1 p.m. So it has ample cooking time to absorb flavors and get ultra tender. We enjoyed the dining experience, the wine, and this unique dish that was tender and flavorful. We left lunch to head to natural hot springs we had booked a time slot at.
We made it to the natural hot springs, Caldera Valha. And here we are, hanging out in natural hot springs. This one you had to make a reservation, so I'm so glad we did. Even though we were on the late end of our reservation due to our amazing lunch that we had. Public ones without reservations were a little interesting, a little crowded for my taste. Might be some interesting minerals in the water, so I'm glad we came to this one.
I always want you back, girl. I could give you a big bad surprise. Let you take your time. Sure you wanna die. Treat me nice and I'll save you a slice. Baby, it's time to slide. Do you wanna try? No, it's true. It's what we do. Yeah, I know. It's true. It's true. It's what we do. Yeah.
First of all, I got no regrets, but a twist and a turning, got no success. I remember the first time that we two met. The love.
Came, we saw, we dipped in the minerals, and now we go.
And now we go.
See right through, know what I deserve. The same old story, reminding me, is it my way or your way? Makes my
It was time for us to find the famous Sete Cidades path for the hike to view these two iconic lakes of São Miguel. According to legend, these two lakes were formed from the tears of a green-eyed shepherd and a blue-eyed princess who shared a forbidden love. While we were in São Miguel, we experienced sun and shine and also moments of much fog. From everything we read about, it was a good idea to check the cams for visibility before visiting certain spots like this one. Spot Azores is a useful app for checking live webcams. However, we went on a seemingly foggy day and thought that we may get lucky and that the fog would clear by the time we arrived. The webcams may show complete sunshine, but by the time you drive there and take the quick 15-minute hike, the fog may have moved in, and vice versa, it could show complete fog, and by the time you get there, it could be clear blue skies and sunshine. We gave ourselves some time once we arrived to see if the fog would move out. We were happy to see just how fast the fog moved at times. We were glad we went and got the photos that we did. There are multiple walkable viewpoints for hikers, and we moved around to several of them. We just went for like a 10-15 minute quick little hike. Y'all, we had the most fabulous time. Even on an overcast day, it was beautiful. You just wait 10-15 minutes for it to clear enough for you to get your photos and to see the iconic views, the iconic 2 lakes here that San Miguel is is very much known for. Y'all, I'm so glad we went today. Aren't you, baby?
We got the shots.
Yeah. After our morning escapade, we had worked up a bit of an appetite and headed over to Tela, a beach bar overlooking a stunning black sand beach. We'll check out the black sand beach after we fuel up with lunch.
You only make you feel like you could never leave. Do the same, we can't go back. This is all we need. Follow me to make believe and make your dreams come true.
Cheers, my gorgeous babe, to a beautiful lunch with the most beautiful lady on the islands of the Azores.
Cheers, baby.
We say we love. We gave it all. We gave it all. We say we love. We say we love.
Very creamy, very good.
Did you try the chicken yet? You have to try the chicken. The chicken, you have to try the chicken.
Tear it down as soon as we wake up. Promise you the world.
Y'all, this here burger is what I call country boy panache. It's got savory beef, grilled hamburger, country flavor, but then it's got your panache. They call it bacon. It looks like prosciutto. It's like foreign people bacon, cheese. Absolute fabulous. Good old cheeseburger, y'all. Yum, yum. Y'all got to get you some. Wow. To go with this country boy panache, you got to wash it down with a little white Douro wine from the Douro region in Portugal.
This is Praia de Santa Barbara in Ribeira Grande in San Miguel. This beach has showers, surfers, the Tela restaurant, and over half a mile of black sand coming from lava rocks. Our first ever black sand beach to visit. Did you know there are only 20 black sand beaches in the world?
Nelly, that water is...
We walked in the water, dipped our toes in the black sand beaches, and it was so worth it, y'all. It was the best little 30 minutes ever spent. Today was a good day in San Miguel. We post brand new videos twice a week, so y'all be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe.